I'll be your host.
No, you're lying.
Sorry.
This is Nate.
I was the host of the last show.
This is Bill.
I might be a host in the future.
This is KT.
I'm not hosting.
And this is Heather.
I'm hosting a parasite.
Gross. It was really gross. Sorry. Great. We're going to do an improvised set for you. By round of applause, who was here for the earlier show? Hey, thank you for sticking around. By round of applause, who just got here?
Yeah!
Great. Welcome. I love it. 9:30 is not too late for you? Are you from out of town? Okay. Portland, the city that goes to sleep by 9:15. All right.
I did, as we were walking out, I had a big ol' yawn. I was
Did
like,
you?
Boy.
All right, what we're going to do is a format that it's a show that we do typically on Valentine's Day. We're going to do it tonight. It's kind of Valentine's Day, but pre-weekend. It's called My Shitty Valentine. And we're going to share stories of heartbreak and love gone wrong. Breakups, heartbreak, and love gone wrong. So we're going to share some stories of our own, and then we'll improvise inspired by. We won't act them out literally, but pull details from it to inspire some scenes. And then at some point, I'm going to come out and ask if any of you want to share a story. I'm not going to force anyone, so don't sit there terrified.
This guy's ready.
But I just wanted to plant the seed so you can go through your Rolodex and pick your stories of heartbreak, breakups, and love gone wrong that you may want to share with us. And without further ado, here's My Shitty Valentine.
Woo!
Anybody have a story? Nate, you look like you want to start.
Oh, yeah.
Should I grab the
He's
mic
ready.
over here?
You can do it. I'm going to use the mic for them, but
Sure.
we got mics, so you're good.
Sure, I'll take the center stage right here. Boom. You know what? I have a lot of horrible heartbreak stories. And I'm actually going to need a suggestion to narrow this down. Could I have a suggestion, please, of just somewhere you would take someone on a first date? Bowling alley. You know, this wasn't a bowling alley per se. We went and played pool. I guess they're adjacent, right? You know, they involve balls. But so I started seeing someone a few years ago. Well, going back a few years. Started seeing someone, and they invited me out to go play pool. They were like, I have my own stick. I play in leagues. They were all about playing pool, and they invited me out to the Triple Nickel. Some of you know where that bar is, because they have pool tables. And I go there, and we start playing pool. And she suggests, hey, why don't you go play some music on the jukebox? And I do that. And I go, and I'm picking out some songs, some real bangers, you know, for me, which is probably some 90s jams. So I'm picking out some songs, and I do that thing, you know, when you're on a date where you look back over your shoulder, and you're like, oh, okay, that's where they are. I'm checking out the person I'm with. I do that, and she's making out with the bartender. She is like hardcore, like, and no, that's not even the end of it. I go over, and I don't break it up, because who am I to stop love? So I grab my jacket, I put my pool stick down, and I start making my way towards the door, and she comes running after me. She's like, whoa, where are you going? And I was like, I'm leaving. I have respect for myself. I'm leaving. She's like, no, hang out. It's not like that with them, and blah, blah, blah. And just hang out, stay, have some more drinks. And she convinced me to stay and have another drink. I go to the bathroom and come back from the bathroom, and she's making out with the bartender again. And I go to leave. And when I go to leave, the bartender chases me out. He was like, hey. She can't drive like this. She's been drinking. How is she getting home? And I was like, you guys figure that shit out. That has nothing to do with me. So that was one of my dating stories.
It's pretty awkward.
Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I was fine, but
What do you mean you were fine?
I didn't feel as awkward Should I have felt more awkward?
Well, you fucked my sister in the bathroom. And then you were like, I need a ride home.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was awkward.
And if it wasn't New Year's Eve, I would have left you there. But there's no cabs, and there's no lifts, and no Ubers, and my sister's too drunk to drive. And also, don't fucking touch me.
All right.
Don't even.
Just trying to console. I'm so sorry.
Are you serious right now? You're just fucking touching me? What, you think I'm gonna fuck you after you fucked my sister 10 minutes ago?
How much time should we wait?
You know what?
What are you
You know
doing?
what? Get out. Just get
Back
out.
here?
Yeah. Get out.
Okay. Okay.
And will you actually, will you get out and see? I think one of the lights might be out. in the
Yeah.
front of the
I'm
car.
good with cars. I'm
Yeah,
really
will
good
you
with
go
cars.
see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you just go see?
Yeah. Let me just.
I just don't see what the big deal is. Well, it's a huge deal. I don't know, dating isn't serious. Oh, okay. Did you not understand what LTR meant on my Hinge profile? No, I thought it was long tail Randy. Oh my God, this is like the time that guy thought it was Lord of the Rings. Long-term relationship. I'm not just fucking around, I'm looking for love. Well, I am too. I'm just looking frequently and very often with many people. Yeah. Oh, it's so fucking Portland.
Look, I have hairy feet and eat a second breakfast.
God damn it, not again. Listen, we've had 3
Why don't we take
dinners.
a journey?
Oh God.
No, it's okay.
You're saying I'm worse than that? Look, I am interested in this long term. I'm also interested in some other things short term. I gotta wrap those up before I can fully commit. And I don't know how long it'll take. I can give you a week.
So check this out. A whole liter.
How do I tell people on Hinge I want a long-term relationship, not a person who could drink a whole 2 liter, not somebody who's into Lord of the Rings.
2 liters, oh my God.
I want a long relationship too. Mr. Belly Button says, I love you. See how it says you? I love you.
I think I'm just gonna. I was not expecting to hear from you again. What a surprise. Fuck whoever you want. I just need somebody semi-normal. Awesome. Yeah. I breed hamsters.
Oh my God, thanks. This is great.
This is nice.
Will you go grab me a drink at the bar?
Of course, yeah.
A sapphire and tonic or something?
You got a sapphire and tonic. Yeah, baby, I got you right over here. The fuck?
What?
They're out of Bombay Sapphire.
Oh, man.
I just saw they were out of Bombay Sapphire, and I was like, this place is kind of shitty.
That's crazy.
Dude, you have a backup, right?
Aviator.
Yeah. I'll just. This is bullshit. They don't have tonic, and they're out of limes.
Oh my God.
Like, how would this place even a bar?
Yeah, right?
right? How do they even bar? Like,
Yeah, I don't know. How about
Coors-
they're at a tonic?
Coors Light?
Sure.
Sure, yeah,
But
I'll
can
get-
they pour it over ice in a tall glass? Pour it slow, because I don't like a lot of Coors can get real foamy.
Right, like over ice.
Over ice.
Right, like just in a
Just really slow. Pour it slow.
You got it.
Watching my parents.
There we go.
Thanks.
You look real flush and thirsty.
Took you forever.
I know, he poured it really slow. It's just really
Cheers.
to new relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling hopeful about this.
Yeah, me too.
This tastes a little fine. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get shit.
Another story. Okay, so in college, I was dating this woman who we'd been together for a long time, and my college was like 45 minutes from where she lived, and I could tell things where like maybe she was gonna break up with me, and so I was like calling her. It's like, well, let's talk, and she was working at the movie theater where we met. So I drove 45 minutes to the movie theater to see her, to get there before her shift started, just to talk to her. And she blew me off and was like, sorry, I gotta go work. And so she went in and I drove back to the college. By the time I got back to the college, I went and checked my emails, and there was an email from her that she had just sent, breaking up with me. And at the bottom of the email, she said, also, I don't think your jokes are very funny. And that hurt a lot more. Who is she?
Killer.
That wasn't right. That wasn't right what she said about you, brah. Look, I mean, honestly, she can talk about your hair and your clothes, and she can talk about your car because it's shit. But she should not have crossed that
She
line.
knew I was a professional clown.
She knew that about you.
She knew that. It was on my profile picture.
And she's just like, right dagger to the heart. Just, ugh. I mean, like, I don't even know how to respond to something like that. If she said that to me, I would run out of all of my handkerchiefs, just pulling them out, crying into every one of them.
I would just walk around with a flower on my lapel.
Oh,
Just like squirting people indiscriminately, because I'm a single man now.
right.
I am a single clown.
Yes, a single clown.
I can squirt my flower wherever I want.
Absolutely. You're gonna want their faces as wet as yours are when you're crying your eyes out over how lonely you are. Because you're not that good of a clown, she said. She said.
Do you think I'm a good clown?
Bruh. Come on.
Wiggles, be straight with me. Do you think I'm a good clown or not?
You got some big shoes to fill. And I'm not talking about those goofy ones. I'm just saying, like, you're good. You've got so much talent and so much promise.
Are you saying you agree with her, Wiggles?
God damn it. I don't want to agree with her. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't want to agree with her. But you make it tough. You make it tough.
Is it the tiny bicycle?
We know it's not the tiny bicycle.
Is it all my friends fitting in the same subcompact car?
That shit is hilarious. We know it's standard.
It's the tiny monkey on my shoulder, isn't it?
I
It's a capuchin.
want to be fair to Timothy. And I know the relationship you have with Timothy is bold. I just look. It's interesting. I'll say it's not funny, but it's interesting. God
Seriously.
damn it.
So it's funny, but not ha-ha.
Hey, okay, I'm about to go on.
Oh, okay. Should I?
I'll see you after this.
Okay, have a good one.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, thanks everybody. Welcome to the show. Our Saturday night sets. I am Valerie, and I'm your host.
Tell a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, she's getting to it,
Yeah,
pal.
just give me a second. Hey, where are you guys going? Okay, as long as you're not.
It's back
That's
there.
the door. Which bar?
Are you gonna tell a joke or
Yes,
get
they're
off the
going-
stage?
What?
Are you gonna just tell a joke? Make us do it.
Okay.
Be funny.
Hey, the other day I was waiting for the bus. Don't you hate it when you're waiting for the bus and it's just super late?
Hey, buses aren't funny.
My mom drives a bus.
If we use buses more, we could be less dependent on cars.
You should really go after those bicycle people.
Hey, that's a good idea. The other day I was at a Starbucks and this guy walked
Why
in.
were you at a Starbucks?
There's
We're boycotting them.
So much better coffee in Portland.
And this guy came in and he was like totally geared up with like the lycra pants and the lycra shirt and click clacking his way in. And I was like, hey man, why don't you change your shoes?
You said, hey man, is that how he identifies?
You check his pronouns?
It's a good point. It's a really good point. I did not ask him how he identified or what his pronouns were.
Do you have any jokes though?
I have a tattoo. Round of applause. How many people have tattoos?
I got one of my mom.
I got one of your mom.
My mom did mine.
Hey guys, I'm the one with the mic, so let me tell the jokes.
Oh.
Just because you have a mic doesn't mean you need to take the space.
Nor does it mean you're funny. Am I right, guys?
Up top.
All right, thanks for coming, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great night.
I've got a horrible story. So I was 21, he was 19, and he's like, hey, why don't you come over to my place, bring some beers. I don't recommend doing that if you're over 20. Do not buy for minors, but I was 21. And I was like, okay, cool. So I go over to his house. And like, what are we going to do? And he's like, we're going to watch Hairspray.
Oh, no.
And I
Oh,
was like,
no.
Cool. That's so great. And so we're watching Hairspray, and I'm like, wow, John Travolta, okay. And then he's like, hey, I'm gonna go get us, I'm gonna go pour us some drinks, right? Because I got it from like 7-Eleven. By the time I got there, it was like lukewarm. And so he's like, I'm gonna go get us our drinks. And I was like, okay, cool. And I'm just like looking around his room, and there's like playbills on the wall and stuff like this. And then I look over at his nightstand, and I see a condom wrapper. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like that 21-year-old, like, oh my God, people have sex with other people and don't get married immediately after. Gross. And he comes back, and I was like, hey, like, it's totally cool. I'm definitely like sex positive, but like maybe clean up before you have a guest over. And he goes, well, he's like tears in his eyes, and he's like, I'm so sorry. I just, I was practicing. And I was like, practicing? I'm sorry, what? And he goes, there's a blow-up doll under my bed, and I was practicing. And I was like, is she gonna join us? And that's my story.
Jeez, guys, I was just practicing. Look,
This is a shared room.
look.
We all had agreed on what was okay and not okay in the shared room.
I know, but I was just practicing. Look, Jenny and I got a good thing.
Oh no, you
It's-
named it.
Well, I mean, it'd be gross if I didn't. Right? It just-
Oh, honey, who'd you bring home for Thanksgiving? I can't wait to meet your girlfriend.
well, as a matter of fact, her name's Jenny.
Oh,
Here we go. She's
Who's that?
Oh no.
Grandpa, this is Jenny. Jenny, this is my grandfather.
Let me just get in here and get a look at you.
He was in the war.
How's it going?
There we go. Grandpa, you gotta cut your fingernails. They're so sharp. Oh my God, you popped your hand. Whoa, God damn it. We got some band-aids and some tape. She's falling apart.
We're the best.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with having a full funeral for Jenny.
I thought, since we all shared this room, that we could have it here. And I looked for your support. I didn't look for your understanding. I just looked for your support. This is just laying there, flopped over the exercise chair.
Yeah, it's been really off-putting.
Right, because none of us use it.
Yeah. I mean, why are we sitting Shiva for her? 7 days, man.
Look, now I feel like you're hurting my Jewish culture. You're just like, honestly, we gotta take that time. It's important. God damn it, Jenny.
The box is in the recycling, for God's sake.
Because I'm not a monster. What am I gonna throw it in the trash?
Like, I know human bodies smell bad, but why does this smell bad?
It was also gross. It was gross. Okay.
Bring me to jail.
You seemed like you had a story that you might want to share with us. What's your name?
I'm James.
James, would you like to share a story of heartbreak, breakups, and love gone wrong? Here you go. Tell it right in that mic. Hold it close to your mouth.
Okay, so listen, it's post-breakup. Breakup went really well, divorce, everybody was good.
Who initiated the breakup?
It was me. I actually chose to chase happiness instead of morality. So listen, she took everything in the house, everything. Okay, she came, when I came home, I had a couch, a dresser, the TV, my dog. Thank you, my dog.
What's your dog's name?
Molly. She's still with us, we're good.
Yay.
She left the shower curtain, but took every shower curtain ring.
Yeah, I'm sorry for cheering, because I'm a big fan of petty shit. And that is petty shit.
I don't even understand it. So my first shower, when I realized I didn't have any rings, was literally a draped up shower curtain.
Yeah, just hanging
Like
on.
sprinkle shower, and so that's what I gotta share, man.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Give it up for James, everybody.
I know. Look, I know.
I'd be more upset if I wasn't so impressed about how you took everything.
I was so nervous, Thomas, because I know this is our 5th Valentine's Day together, so I was worried things were getting stale. So I was like, I know what I'll do. I will strip his house of everything.
The blinds. You didn't take the blinds, you took the string for the blinds.
I did, because you're too cheap to get the
pull down your
ones.
onesie. Right, yeah. You just took the string for them.
I
God,
did.
and,
I cut them.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard to replace.
you even you cut it so that you can't even get
there's
it's bad.
no tying knots.
No, because right. And it's just the baseboards too.
Yeah.
The floors, they look so clean without baseboards.
Yeah.
Just nothing. And you took it all.
I did, and I did not put it in a storage unit. I sold it. We're not getting it back. I love you, baby.
I love you too. This is a weird way to show it. It's just,
Well, you've always said you love weird surprises, and this was the weirdest surprise I could think of.
Right. Last year, when you bought me that parakeet, I was like, this is a weird surprise.
Yeah.
For it to not be here anymore is also a surprise.
You would also be surprised at how little money parakeets go for.
What the fuck happened to Sophia?
I sold her. I'm not trying to lie here. I'm being honest.
I appreciate your honesty and industriousness because this shit is spotless. I mean, like, there should be like a little ring around where the TV was. like there's not. You even took the dirt off the walls.
Well, yes, I did use money from our collective savings that we were using to save for our big wedding, and I used it to pay for all of this.
You paid someone for this?
Yes.
That is
And
impressive.
the money that I made from selling all this stuff, I put into a private account that you have no access to just build money from. I love you, baby.
So how much you want for that parakeet?
I don't know. I was thinking like 50,000.
50,000.
I don't know. It's a bird.
I'm
that you
just
keep inside.
hungry. I'll give you 250.
Okay. Do you mean like 250 or 2.50?
2.50. Because I could go get a Whopper or something.
Yeah, I guess you will have to. You're gonna have to deal with the soul of this creature. But it's none of my business once the transaction is complete.
do you eat Whoppers?
I can honestly say I have never had a Whopper.
Have you ever had burgers?
Yeah.
And you've never had a Whopper. All of this and not and the bird. I think I'm in.
Valentine's Day.
Thanks for coming over. I made a real special dinner for you.
Oh, it's so small and delicate.
It's like quail, but more rare. I don't know. I just feel like people judge me for my novelty meats. So it's like, oh, they'll eat a cow. Cows are fucking cute. They have souls, right?
Yeah, big souls. They've got like 4 souls like their stomachs.
Yeah. I mean, and they'll eat chickens.
And they've got 4 souls too.
4 souls.
4 souls.
I mean, what's different between a chicken and a parakeet? Just people's sense of morality, that's all.
Welcome to Peter's Exotic Meats.
Oh, I'm really looking for something special.
All right, well, we've got some emo in the back.
God damn it, get back here!
We've got some emo in the front.
Yeah, I've already had some emo.
And some emo, yeah, that's pretty common, yeah.
Isn't it emu?
Emu? Yeah, emu.
Emo is a stand-up comedian.
Yeah. Emo Phillips. Emo's also the type of music I listen to
Emo,
a lot, just a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
It's
Probably not delicious.
to my ears. It is.
Your ears, is that an option?
It's to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is Pete's Exotic Food, and so everything's on the menu. I mean, it's the job I signed up for.
I've
And
never had human ear before.
Well, lady, you're in for a treat. I mean, these aren't humans.
Oh.
Look, I know that sounds disappointing, but an elephant ear.
No. What else?
Oh, I got these tiny little iguana ears.
No.
Oh, fuck, I'll put these away. Oh yeah, thank you, George, thank you.
Did that emo bite his ear?
Clean off.
No, it's my dad!
And here you go. That's all. Just you were gonna. There we go.
Another, yeah.
I was just going to tell a story. if you're
I'm
cool with
gonna
it.
not be here.
No, it's okay.
No, that's okay, Nate. You can come back here. Bill, why don't you tell your story?
My story? No. Do you want to tell the story?
No,
You
I
want
didn't
to
have a
start a
story.
scene? Did you
I was
have a
gonna
story?
support your
No, he's just being very
And I supported
supportive.
it
Here, we'll all go watch. We're
incorrectly.
just gonna watch you tell a story.
Yeah, come on, yeah. It's Bill's story time, everybody.
God damn it.
What about eating a human?
Why are you all watching? watching me?
As if you're not on stage.
Oh, right. So I got divorced a long time ago. Don't worry about it. Yes, fine. Yes. Let's normalize this. I mean, half of marriages end in divorce anyway. It's pretty fucking normal. Anyway, so this was after everything. This was after we had moved out. We had sold the home and everything. And I was having a garage sale of my stuff, most of her stuff, because she just left it in the garage, before I moved out to the West Coast. And we had this kind of cookie tin full of her old jewelry. And I did not know this at the time, but one of my friends pointed it out to me when she was looking through that tin. Her engagement ring was still in there. So she had left her engagement ring and the wedding ring there, and I was like, oh, boom. That's some money that I could take to the West Coast. So after I shut down the little garage sale, I took it over to one of the jewelers. And the jeweler said, oh yeah, I can appraise this for you. Took a look underneath the microscope at the diamond. The diamond I had purchased, it was at a store called International Diamond and Gold. No one knows what it is. I don't know why I'm mentioning it to you, but it was back in Ohio. But it was what I could afford at the time. So I was like, well, let's see what I can get for this. So the jeweler took their microscope and said, hey, come on over here. I want you to look at something. Puts the diamond right under the microscope. There's a black streak, like yay big, on the face of the diamond, and said, like, this is shit. I can't buy this from you. So not only was I divorced, I bought a shitty diamond. And I pawned it for like $10.
Aww.
There we go, people!
I don't know, man. That parakeet's got a sash across it that says, hey, I bought a shitty parakeet.
Look, I mean, I know I can get at least $10 for this parakeet. Look, this is parakeet.
Are we sure it's even a parakeet?
Right.
It looks like a lorikeet to me.
Yeah. It looks more like a pigeon, you know?
Yeah.
Small pigeon.
Look, it's all I got left. It's all she left me with. Look, I gotta get $10 for this bird. You gotta give me $10 for this bird.
I don't know, you got any cookie tins filled with jewels?
I mean, I only have the cookie tin I brought this in, but I mean, this was my jewel. This little Timothy, it was there for me. Look at his eye. That one.
Yeah.
Oof, right?
Yeah. I feel bad for you, but I also got to make a sale here.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'll give you a shitty cup of coffee as a consolation prize for coming in today.
A shitty cup of coffee for a shitty dead bird or for a shitty marriage?
And I've got like half of a Whopper left from my lunch. So
say less.
Hey, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? This has been my life's whole work. This International Diamonds and Gold. Nobody even knows who we are. Nobody. Why'd I open a fucking jewelry store in Ohio?
Because we thought Ohio was chic. We thought it was going to be like the next Paris, France.
We were like, look at this. There's a jeweler every 5 feet in New York City, but Ohio's nothing but non-jewels.
There's not even buildings every 5 feet in Ohio.
You know that saying about the man? There's 2 sales guys. They both go to Africa. They're shoe salesmen. One comes back and says, nobody's wearing shoes. There's no opportunities there. The other one comes back and says, nobody's wearing shoes. There's nothing but opportunity there. That's what I thought about Ohio and jewelry.
Nobody's wearing jewels.
Nobody. But I thought we'd bring jewelry here.
What if we sell cheaper jewelry? Like if they can't afford it.
Welcome to Ken's Pinky Ring Emporium. Dayton, Ohio. This is where you get your pinky rings, kids. See, we've got ones for the left hand, ones for the right hand. Pretty much any occasion that you want to donate cash to. Birthday parties, weddings, pinky rings for any occasion.
But what about the pinky toe?
See, that's where we get exotic. Rings for the feet. We have pinky toe rings for any occasion. Beach parties. I don't know.
Beating down some fuck who owes you money.
You gotta make some commercials.
All right.
You know, you seen Ken's Pinky Ring Emporium?
Yeah, those creep me out.
Yeah, but they're fucking crushing it, man.
Yeah, I'll
They're
never
crushing
forget them.
it.
I can't get them out of my brain no matter what I do.
Wait a minute. What the hell's that on your hands? What the hell is that on your hand, Danny?
It's nothing. It's not.
Are you wearing a fucking pinky ring? We don't. This whole store, you know what we don't have? Is a single fucking pinky ring.
Oh, you don't? Okay, bye.
All right. Does anybody else have a story they'd like to share? Ooh, I'm back here. Hi. What's your name back here? Sarah. Give it up for Sarah.
So I dated a guy for 3.5 years in high school. Don't do that.
I won't.
And the first thing you should know about him is that he got a Mustang. His parents bought it for him as a gift. And
He sounds like bad news.
yeah, I lived up a gravel road, and he thought it would be really chic to make me walk from the end of the gravel road because his precious blue Mustang could not handle any rocks. So fast forward 3.5 years, I broke up with him because he lied to me about being in a college that was nearby to the college that I was going to, for no reason, like no apparent reason. I wasn't going to break up with him for not being a college student, obviously. I just wanted like trust and honesty.
Yeah.
Weird.
So,
Yeah.
and then 6 months later, I was still trying to extricate myself from this horrible situation, right? I worked at the mall. He worked across the street at Best Buy. And I lived, I was staying with my dad over the summer while I worked at the mall. And I kid you not, this guy got so mad at me about the fact that I was moving on and seeing other people that he came up, I think he was like getting drunk every night and just like completely losing his ambitions. I don't know. But he kept coming over every night for a week and not even slashing my tires, just cowardly letting the air slowly out of one of my tires so that I thought that I just had a bad tire. And every day that week I took it to the tire shop. And they told me, by the time they saw me like the third or fourth time, they were like, honey, I think somebody's messing with you. So my dad and I staked out the car. We sat up and I didn't catch him, but my dad at like 1, 2 in the morning caught my ex out there like letting the air out of my tire and then trying to break into our house. So, and when the cops came, he says, well, you know, the reason why I'm trying to break into the house is because I just wanted to see who she was texting. And that's my story.
Wow. Clap for Sarah, everybody. Wow. Just
Men
wow.
are fun.
Okay, Dad.
I love a good stakeout.
Me too, and I'm so glad you bought us steak sandwiches.
It's not a stakeout without a little bit of steak. Now remember everything I taught you about a stakeout, right?
Yep.
Gotta be alert.
Alert.
Windows down,
Windows down.
so you can hear everything.
I can hear everything.
And what was the third thing I taught you? The most important, crucial thing.
Jump to conclusions.
You see something happening, you jump on it. That's right.
Where's a bird? There's a bird over there.
That is a drone. Go, let's get it.
Do you guys not see me? Am I invisible?
Oh, hey, Brad.
I'm putting sugar in your gas tank because I love you.
Hey, Brad. Hey, I'm on a stakeout with my dad.
Yeah.
Could you not?
Hey, Mr. Carter.
Hey, Brad.
I'm having family time, you know? So, maybe don't.
We're eating steaks.
know.
Steak sandwiches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just get out of here before I have to shoot you and ruin our stakeout.
I'm sorry.
I got a 680p going on over here. Excuse me. Can you roll down the window, please?
Window should have already been down. That was rule number 2.
You all right over here, Officer Stevens?
Yeah, and I'm already on the case.
All right, just wanted, just
Roll down
kind
the
of
other
bored.
window.
I'll go to that side.
Yeah, you
I'll
go
go
to the
over.
other side.
I'll go over to this side.
What are you
You guys
doing?
are getting busted.
Hey, you,
I'm a-
come on up here.
Yeah.
You come up here. You sit down over on the stoop.
Okay.
What are you doing in the car here?
Go ahead. You want to tell her?
My dad and I are on a stakeout.
We're having a stakeout.
Yeah, we're eating steak sandwiches and staking out my car.
Excuse me. You think you can have a little stakeout?
Yeah.
You think you can have a little stakeout like you're impersonating a police officer?
Oh, boom.
Not impersonating a police officer, but more of maybe a private eye or something.
Come on,
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you to step out of the car.
He's
Step out of the car.
cosplay.
I have to step out of the car.
Here, you two, step out of the car.
Let me
Come
do-
on, Dad,
all right,
step
all
out
right.
of the car.
I'm gonna need you to let the air out of this car.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to hand over your steak sandwich.
All right.
I'm gonna need your steak sandwich, please.
Oh, it is here. Here.
You have one steak sandwich between the two of
I was
you?
holding hers for her.
Okay, all right, get in the car. Not you, sir.
I was-
Ed.
Woo!
Car.
Whip,
All right,
whip, whip.
Hey, you guys getting lunch?
Yeah, Marty, get in the bag.
I'm getting in the bag over here.
Give me half of that sandwich.
Do you have a sandwich? Because there's 3 of them.
No, but I got this half bag of sugar.
Give it! Give it! Give it! Get in here, you petty fuck!
It's a good steak sandwich.
It is. The law wins again.
What was rule number 3?
Never trust.
No.
Oh,
Jump.
jump to conclusions. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Are you guys fucking with me right now?
They must be pranking us.
Oh my
Hit
God.
them.
You know what? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Your boyfriend hired us to entertain you on the stage.
You like my steak sandwich?
I know how much you like strippers dressed as cops.
Oh my God.
I'm still learning.
I love you.
I love you.
It's fucked up.
All right, you want one more story? How about one more story? Could I get a suggestion of, because there's lots of them. Can I get a suggestion of, I don't know, a time of year? Favorite time of year? So September. September's a crazy time of year. I was once dating this woman who was back on the East Coast. She was living on this 3rd story walk up. Which I mean, like it's not as bad as a 4-story walk up, am I right? So like she lives on the 3rd floor. So we've been seeing each other for a little bit, and it's at that point of the dating that starts to get serious, right? Where you start admitting things to the other person. And what I was about to bring to the table this evening was I was moving back to Portland, but I didn't say mine yet. She, before me, unloaded a lot of really emotional things and real personal things, and I felt bad because I was like, I'm moving back to Portland, and immediately she starts screaming, "Get out of here! You're horrible!" Blah blah blah, you know, the whole 9. And I go to leave, and I'm putting on my clothes, I'm putting on my pants, I'm putting on my socks, getting dressed, and my shoes, they're at the bottom of this third story walk up. So she's yelling and screaming at me, and I go to leave, and I walk down the first set of stairs, and I fall down the second set of stairs. When I fell down that second set of stairs, it wasn't like a quiet, right? It's loud. It's down the stairs, a lot of me cursing. It was apparent at 1 a.m. to all of her neighbors what had happened. I fell down the stairs. Now I'm laying there at the bottom of the stairs, doing that thing that we all do when we fall downstairs, is check to make sure nothing's broken. And the wind's knocked out of me, and I'm sitting at the bottom of the step, and I'm like, okay, I'm all right. And I start to put on my shoes. And then I hear this voice at the top of the stairs, and it's like, did you fall down the steps? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, good, get the fuck out!
That was nice.
It was really nice.
You're good at that.
I like to practice on you. That wasn't as sexy as I thought, was it?
Like, who are you practicing for if not me?
I mean,
Who are you
that's what I'm
practicing
saying.
for? Who are you practicing for?
You seem really warmed up this time.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
You've been practicing.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
I can tell.
Yeah.
That swirl move.
I was workshopping it.
You were workshopping it
I was workshopping the swirl move.
around town.
Yeah, I mean, like, just to be, you want to get the timing right.
Right.
I mean, as long as you're just practicing.
Well, I was workshopping too.
Yeah, well, are you open to some honest feedback then?
Yeah, let me grab my notebook.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, shoot.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't go right for it. It's just like right away. It's like, great, I'm glad you know where it is. But like, go easy. It's gotta warm up.
So,
And another thing you can do is just vary the speeds a little bit, but not too jarring, okay?
So don't go from like first gear to fourth gear and then back to first gear.
No, that's how you ruin the transmission. We know that.
Got it.
That's right. So you wanna
Ease into it.
Ease into it. Right, yes. Yeah.
And it's like, you're not stirring a cup of coffee. You know what I mean?
No, because that would involve a spoon.
Yeah, but even metaphorically.
Got it.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
It's good. It's good.
As a matter of fact, I would say you're probably gonna want to workshop this a few more times before you go live.
Okay.
And what you might want to workshop, which I liked,
No.
which I'm letting you know I liked,
no, taste.
the pinky thing.
Take off the ring.
Take off the ring.
All right, I'm leaving. Just a second. Okay, I'm getting out.
Just get the fuck out of here.
I'm going.
Get the fuck out faster.
I'm trying. Just a second.
Oh, dude.
No.
Hey, Chad.
Hey.
You all right, man?
Yeah. I'm good.
You just took a nasty fall.
No, I don't think so.
No, I mean, I literally saw you go down the stairs, like ass over tea kettle, as they say.
I've never heard that phrase.
I think it's English.
I'm not English.
My
I
bad.
think I'm fine.
Okay. So, nothing broken? Except pride?
Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Nope, everything's good.
You didn't even check yourself out. Shouldn't you pat yourself down to see whether or not anything is broken?
You're right.
Are you fucking gone yet?
No, I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Oh, God.
No, it's cool. I'm just checking if he's okay.
What's
Dude.
going on out there? I'm just trying to watch my shows.
Carolyn, are you yelling at the neighbors again?
It's
Dude,
just so loud.
It's okay, but you got like 5 more flights to go.
Oh my God, no.
Can't
I'm
wait
thinking
for
you
you
use
to
the-
come down here.
Just use the railing for God's sake.
Okay.
It's my ex-boyfriend, you guys. The one I was telling you I was gonna break up with tonight.
I know! And he's as clumsy as you said.
Wait, she was telling you?
Oh, she told all of us.
So you're saying I have a chance?
She put a flyer under our doors. With your picture and everything. You look good.
She printed flyers?
She printed flyer. That's how I knew your name.
Oh.
So-
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Yeah. Ah! Jesus. Do you drink enough milk?
no, hey!
No!
I swear, if I gotta come down there,
How are you just walking down the stairs like that?
I have balance. I drink milk. I'm not, osteoporotic.
Is that also English?
It's Greek. It's a medical term, I think. I probably added.
Chad, I changed my mind. Come back up.
I'm sorry. Your chart says that you're osteoporotic.
Oh no!
It's just you got the soggy bones, my friend.
All right. Let's get one more story from the audience. Somebody want to share a story? Anyone? Ooh, we got one right over here. What's your name? Yeah, I just waited till you took a big mouthful of food before I asked. Don't rush. Make sure you don't choke on. Now you can tell me. What's your name?
Liv.
Liv. Everybody give it up for Liv. Round of applause for Liv.
Let's see. It was right around Valentine's Day in like 2018. I was dating this guy at the Lutz, if anybody's ever been in Woodstock.
Oh no.
I heard an oh no. Let's just say that I thought he was real cute. He fulfilled my like emo boy daydreams. He had like a snake bite piercings and wore like a like a choker and shit.
Oh.
I know.
Shit.
We dated for like a month, and then after like maybe 3 weeks, I was really tired of him. He like was really like, a little bit too clingy, and like started insulting my artwork, and I was like, oh, I want to be like a housewife, and started like saying like some like really weird shit, and
Like he wanted to be a housewife? Or wanted you to be a
I mean, I wouldn't mind him being a housewife, but like. But like he started saying some like slurs and shit, and then and then was like, I used to be with Britney Spears when I was famous, and I was in this like band called Minutia, which is like not true.
Do you know that band, KT?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I know
for
Britney
real.
No,
Spears.
you would know if it was real. KT would know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was about to break up with him one night, and then he like was talking to my gay roommate. And I went to the bathroom, and he was talking about how his snake bite piercing. He was like, "Oh, I have snake bite piercings, and I'd give you the best blowjob of your life because I would massage your dickhead with my." Anyway, you get the idea.
Wow.
Anyway, I came back to the bathroom, and he thought like everything was normal. And then I broke up with him. My roommate was like, "Wow, I'm happy you broke up with him because you get the idea." Anyway.
Did your roommate let him give him the blowjob of his life?
Thankfully, no.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Give
That's
it
a
for
solid
Liv.
friend.
Sorry, I just need. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Look, I appreciate what you're doing, but that's like an emo song that Blink-182 did, but they were more like pop punks. So. Don't waste my time, your time. That's the same song. No, it's not. It is. I got there. No, it's the same song. You're right, you caught me. These are magnetic. They're not here. But I can still give you the blowjob of your life. If you want. Or not. It's
fine.
I mean, like, I appreciate the offer. And normally I'd be down. But, like, there's something about you where it's like, until I can crack through to see anything real, I can't take you seriously.
Do you want to hear something real? I was in a band called Minutia, and I like was lead vocals, guitar, bassist, and drums all at the same time. It was really like a one-person emo band.
Hey, I'm here to play keys for Minutia.
It's more of like a one-man emo band. But
Right. But you needed keys on this.
Yeah.
You do everything else.
Yep, ready, go.
All
Let's see
right.
what you got.
Fucking
Fucking playing Heart and Soul, and that's not at all emo.
What's more?
Look, I believe that you were in a band called Minutia, because that tracks. But then, see, it's like you tell like a sliver of truth, and then it's like you keep blowing it up into this balloon.
But like, isn't that why people like emo? Because like we're mysterious and emotional, and you just want to crack beneath that surface.
This is as sad as I can play this. It's just really as sad as I can go. It's
just go.
Okay, guys, Hot Topic is closing. So you gotta buy something or leave.
I'm just really excited for you to, like, I feel like we really hit it off at the bar, and they were both artists, and like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's a soul connection.
Yeah.
So if you could just, like, I'm stoked to see your art stuff.
My art stuff? Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, like, come out to my van. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a van full of it. It's just-
I thought it'd be here in your apartment, but we'll go to your van.
Right, like, I mean, the apartment's for inspiration. The van is the show.
Where the shit happens.
It's where it's the show.
I get it.
Look,
Fuck.
it's just,
That's so
yeah.
fucking hardcore, man.
Yeah, we're just gonna roll this right on open and look right in there. Look at
Okay, shit, fuck, yeah,
just
man.
your shoes. You gotta take your shoes
I
off.
gotta take my shoes off before I can go in your fucking van.
It's my fucking van.
Okay, shit, all right. I
I mean,
feel
a lot of inspiration goes on in there. Yeah, there you go. Kick them off. Nice kids.
Oh, thanks. I've had them since I was 13.
That's gross, but okay. You're real quiet, and I get that.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You call this art? We were at the bar, man. Like, you were so cool, but this is like fucking. Like, my niece is 5 and she makes shit better than this.
That is my life's work.
So you've gone through it, man. Let me hear Heart and Soul again.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God. You finally felt turmoil.
Because, I mean, after she told me my artwork was shit, I just had to turn to the keys.
Let's start a band. It's called The Spill Canvas. Nope, nobody has actually email out there. Got it.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Okay, guys, Banana Republic is closing. So
God damn it!
Good save! Give it up for all your players, everybody! That's Nate Smith, Katie
I'm your
Behrens,
host.
Nate May, Bill McKinley, Heather English. Please keep it going for Philip up in the booth, John Tim in the video booth, Carrie's been taking care of you at the door, Mike and Maddie at the bar. I had fun. I hope you had fun. And I'm gonna ask, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you all have